Well, it's about bleeping time. This inconsistent webcam working. Finally. Hopefully I can do this topic every month. It's a list of something you don't want to be on. Many years ago, my brother would call certain people dumb crackhead. You know, a clean insult. I prefer to do clean insults myself. Back then, if I was doing radio and I wanted to criticize someone, I would just say the dumbass of the month or year or the week. But it changed. It's a long list, so I'm gonna do one on regular people, and the other ones involved with sports. So I'm gonna do the one that's not in sports right now. Starting off with Bobby Christina Brown, you know, for dissing Angela Bassett. Heck, she should be lucky as to be in the same room as Angela Bassett. Because, you know, Angela Bassett's a great actress, and she was the perfect person to play Katherine Jackson, of course, Biggie's mother also. It's not like Angela was holding her back. I mean, it's all about being the best person for the role. I mean, someone really needs to help out this young girl make it in life without her mother. I mean, I would too, but I can't afford to help myself and other people out right now. Let's see, who else? Joel Rapp. He criticized Melissa McCarthy's weight on the LA Times recently. I have a liking for Melissa McCarthy. She's a brown hair, blue-eyed special, and she's big in the most important areas. This fool even said she should get with the times, you know, with losing weight and looking like everyone else, or she won't last long. First of all, not everybody wants to look at anorexic skeletons. Also, I read on tabloids about John Goodman and other big people, and they were considered being close to death with their weight problems, and are all still alive. Oh yeah. Losers who stole a cell phone from a teen girl in Santa Ana were like Satan Anarchy. There's always Mexicans doing wrong in that city. Later on in that day, they caused her death because she tried to go after them, you know, going on a vehicle, and I guess they got her off the car. She hit her head and died later on. I mean, if you go to the right places, you can buy a good cell phone for as low as $5 to $10. Not worth stealing and going to hell for. But of course, today's Americans would even steal a free cookie. Oh yeah, more dumb crackheads. The NYPD for choking a black man to death when they could have dealt with him differently. You know, when they got him from behind. But also for not wasting the fool who wanted to kill Michael Strahan. They might as well, since the psycho was black. Oh, that's right. He was armed and wanted to do the bigoted white man's work for them, and the New York PD's work too. Of course, they get off on murdering unarmed minorities like Sean Bell. Who would want Strahan killed? I mean, he's a single black male who has 2 jobs and actually gives a darn about his kids. Who else deserves to be considered candidate for dumb crackhead of the month of July? Oh yeah, hit and run drivers. As far as I'm concerned, they one of those fools who deserve they're the dumb crackheads of every month, who run like a bunch of cowards. You know, when you hit somebody, you help them out, seriously. Or better yet, just drive safely. I know this state is very fast paced, but you do it safely. Oh yeah, the loser who killed a cop in New Jersey because he wanted to be famous. I would rather be rich. Fuck the fame. Oh, now I'll say that for later. Because that was a long one. Oh yeah, whoever went to the Lafayette Park in SoCal and damaged innocent trees for no reason. More dumb crackheads. Oh yeah, those bank robbers in Stockton who was responsible for a hostage being killed. And also whoever shot down that plane with a missile, Malaysian Airlines. And also whoever attacked and killed that Chinese USC student. It's bad enough that I'm embarrassed to be an American because of the dumb crackheads like that, but now I'm also to be embarrassed to be from South Central, the city of sinners. Oh yeah, another dumb crackhead. The judge in this state of third world country, California, finding the death penalty unconstitutional, and he might want to get rid of it. And I'll tell you what's unconstitutional. The immoral acts these criminals do to their victims. They have no remorse for their victims. Seriously, life in prison is weak. It's not even working. I mean, got enough scum in this country and world living forever already. This state says the death penalty is expensive, so they won't do it. Get some fucking rope and hang those losers. That will cost less. I mean, Texas still executes the scum and their economy is still good. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, lethal injection is weak. Hot in there. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, Texas should use the electric chair for the next dumb crackhead on the list. From Texas, Ron Haskell. He murdered his innocent ex-wife's family members. It happened in Texas, so he'll most likely get the death penalty. I mean, just because he was a terrible husband, she decided to divorce him and decided to go wipe out her family members. Thankfully, one of them survived. I just wish all of them would have survived. Criminals and inmates have their codes, but I got mine. You don't go after your rival's friend or family who had nothing to do with your beef. Exclamation mark. If they act stupid towards you, that's one thing. You know, like Saddam Hussein's sons, they were evil just like father. Anyone who attacks their rival's friends or family who have nothing to do with you is a bitch ass. I normally don't talk like that. There was one criminal in the past who declared crimes against children unacceptable. He was on those series of American Gangster that was on BET. Everyone bought into it. Now it's practically a prison law. I got 2 new laws for the inmates. Real men would buy into this. Gang members who kill people just because they're not from in a gang, especially when asking them where you from, gets the living shit beat out of them, even get put to death. Hey, they do that to a child molester or snitches or rotten cops. New rule number 2, same punishment should go to those who do bitch tactics like what Ron Haskell did, you know, drug dealers, gang members, and cartel members. Going after innocent people / friends or family of the rivals, severe beating or murder. Let's see who else. No, I did that one. Oh yeah. And to continue on with that situation with USC, to the people of China, Ron Romantic apologizes for the stupid actions that today's America loves to do. And someone has to do it. Apologize. Because I will say other things I won't apologize for. Not even a gunpoint. I got some dumb crackheads in sports, but they'll have to wait. Hopefully I can put it on video tomorrow. But if you people got some dumb crackheads of July you want to mention, go right ahead and reply it on YouTube, Facebook, or Daily Motion. And when you're the next social media sensation out there, they got two words for you. They call you Braun Romantic. And Braun Romantic wants the people of Earth Hell to do better. Peace.